shit in stupid slums. I'm tired of this bitch.
So, I got a big question for y'all. Is shooting slumps... Was that Nadex? Who was that in that first clip? I don't even know who that was. But after the patch that came out around, I want to say the 15th of September, did it really mess up shooting that bad? Because me, I don't know, because of the fact that I got 2K24 later, because I was been paying attention to like Mortal Kombat, like I said in my last video. So I actually didn't get 2K24 until like yesterday or the day before yesterday. I got it on the 15th, exactly when the patch was supposed to happen. I guess either the 12th or was the shooting patch on the 12th or the 15th? Because regardless, I got it, I guess, after the patch. So as soon as I got the game, I could tell the shooting felt a little odd to me. So the question I have is that I want to know whether or not shooting actually got a patch in 2K24. Because I don't know, because of the fact that I didn't get 2K24 myself until like September the 15th. Because of the fact that I was paying more attention to Mortal Kombat 1 that came out recently on like the 14th. So by the time I got the game, I did notice the shooting felt like a little bit weird, but I didn't know if it was always like that. I didn't know what the jump shots felt like before the patch. So I'm just asking the question because we just saw what was on screen from the people on the community talking about how bad it was on Twitter. But now I want to know what the actual people just watching my video think. Did shooting actually get a patch for the worse, or is it better, or is it the same? I don't know, because again, I didn't have the game before the patch. We're gonna see what Mike Wayne was saying. All right, so on Reddit, the man Mike Wayne said, one of the goals for shooting this year was to get the shot percentages more in line with NBA averages. Definitely lower than what you've seen the last couple of years. So if you're shooting 40 to 50% from three, you're doing really well. If you're in the 30s, you're still hitting targets for a decent shooter. Just want everyone to adjust their expectations that are averaging below 60% as is normal by design. Now, if you're an 85 plus rated 3-point shooter and averaging below 20%, you probably need to hit the practice gym or take better shots. So I'm guessing this is after the shooting patch that was supposed to happen or whatever. Of course, Mike Wayne going on about shooting slumps, which is what I think Nadex was complaining about earlier. So Red City said, shooting feel like patch 1 2K15. I like it, they just have to fix it. Okay. Then Mike Wayne replied, when you see the shooting slump in the hood, it's just the game letting you know that you missed 3 shots in a row and your teammate grade is getting your hit, but it doesn't affect your ability to shoot at all. We plan to bump the counter up to 5 based on your feedback either way. So Mike Wayne is saying that this only affects your teammate grade, but people are complaining left and right about how shooting got a nerf and all that stuff. And again, when I was playing my career a little bit, I had like a 79 open 3, and I still could tell that shooting felt a little bit weird to me. When I play now, it felt normal, but that's because I'm playing with actual players with more badges. That could be why, because I just got the game not so long ago and I got no badges like this, except for like bronze that they already put on your build. So personally, I'm the wrong person to ask about this, but you know what I'm saying? I don't really know like what shooting is really like. Where do y'all stand on shooting is my question, is my main question. I know I'm kind of rambling. Where do y'all stand on shooting? Personally, I think that most of the community is probably right, and I'm laughing because I'm not surprised, because this happened many times before in the past where 2K always puts out a patch and ruins the whole game, so I'm not really surprised. But I just want to know what y'all think about this, because I'm kind of on a mixed bag on this right here. I don't know what it was like before the patch. So Mike also said, or he replied to the tweet saying, ratings can still go up or down, plus minus 4 points for being warm/cold and takeover, just like past 2Ks. So if you were in a slump, being cold is something you might be feeling. Try and make some layups and contribute in other ways, I guess, to get your shooting back up. And based off what this man Josh said, I've seen him before on Twitter. Even though I've never seen the game before the patch, I just trust this man's opinion for some reason. He seems like he's a very credible guy to go after, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, opinions and all this stuff. This man says, game needs a major patch like I read earlier, remove shooting slumps, heavily boost badge progression, and heavily nerf badge regression. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen other people talk about how badge progression was horrible and how it needed to be boosted. And I think the Black Hokage was making his build, because people were talking about the Black Hokage left and right on Twitter the other day, talking about how he made a build and how he had like a 56-point makae game and he was still not getting a lot of badge progression and all that stuff. So I'm not surprised on this at all. Heavily nerfed badge regression, I'm guessing that's a problem as well. Again, I've not been playing makae that often to really know if badge progression is really that bad, because I've not been focused on my career that much. I've been more so focused on the new modes they have in the game, so that's why I've not been focused on like my career per se. So I don't really know whether or not it's like really a bad thing or not with badge regression. So I might have to get into it more often to really, you know, look more into it to see for myself what it's like. Of course, we know about people getting threes from like takeover before the patch, I guess, going like half court or going from the other free throw line and hitting the 3 from like takeover long range. Now, personally, I'm not gonna say my opinion on that, because I don't know that people's ratings is hitting those 3s. I'm guessing they have like a 96. I don't really know, but it sounds like shooting got messed up again. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. I just want to know from people that watch my videos what they think, because I really don't know where to stand on this. Because personally, like I said, I was thinking the shooting got ruined, because I could tell already. I was like, yo, this shooting feel weird this game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, one game you can't miss, the next game you can't make nothing. But that could be just be, you know, me just not being able to shoot because I ain't no badges, like I said earlier. So I don't know. This is why you shouldn't put the game on green or miss. 2K24 broken after patch update. Let's see what the man Red City said. What's his name? All City? All City, or is it Red City?
You are not alone. The patch that we received yesterday has completely overhauled shooting. Even the best players out there are having a difficult time shooting out of a slump. High 93 balls with gold and Hall of Fame badges, unable to hit wide open shots. Maybe even 10 for 10 one game, and then the very next game going for like 4 for 15.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I went to this whole, what is it called, the little city thing where you can play against like people you can recruit and all that stuff, like how that people kind of run on the court and all that stuff. I played that game mode like 2 times. I tried playing the game twice. The first time I tried it, I couldn't miss. The next game I tried it, I couldn't make. Like, I see what this man's talking about, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't even gotta watch the rest of this. I already know what this man's on. Like, I can see what type of timing he's talking about. Like, this man is spot on. As soon as I heard him say this right here, I said, you know what, I can relate. Because again, I've not played the park like that. I've not played career, because I haven't played enough park games, or I haven't played enough career games to be in the park, so I don't know about the park itself or the affiliations or whatever. But I know about how it is with the actual, what's that court called? It's not, is it Sunset Park? Where you go to the actual park in Sunset and you try to play and the people run on the court. I forgot the name of that court or whatever, but I played that a little bit and I couldn't make not one shot the second game, but the first game I couldn't miss. Like, so based off what I played so far, I'm gonna say that the shooting feels very inconsistent, but I don't want to really say that at the same time, because again, I just got the game a little bit late. I got it after like the first week of it being out, so I can't really say for sure whether or not the shooting is really that bad or not. And plus, I don't have badges like that, so I can't really say for myself. So again, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below if you want to. I just want a new perspective on this, because I felt like I wasn't alone either. Like, this man All City said exactly what I was thinking right now. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I just didn't want to say that because I ain't got badges like that again. I know I've been saying that like the whole video, but I can't stress that enough, you know. I don't know, this was just kind of like a discussion video, so in the comment section down below, if you want to, again, let me know if shooting affected your jump shooting or not, because if it did, I ain't gonna lie, shooting might not be the wave this year if it stays the way it is, because like, hopefully Mike Wayne gets enough backlash and changes it if so, because I'm not gonna lie, like, I love being able to shoot in 2Ks. Like, I love having a good shooter, because I'm a good shooter in general, so like, I need to be able to shoot. I would honestly say that not being able to actually get a shot off the right way, or not being able to shoot in the game, and also not being able to actually play defense is the worst way to ruin the 2K game. It's even worse than having overpowered dunks. It's worse than having overpowered steals. Not being able to play defense at all and not being able to shoot is the worst way to ruin the 2K game, in my opinion. But that's just me though. But anyway, y'all, that's it for this video. So in the comment section again, let me know what y'all think. Let me know how y'all my players took a hit or not. So with that being said, it's been your boy Dre. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.